Gunvolt is just an ogre now. He's an ogre from Monster Hunter. So let me see. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Downtown Christmas. See the briefing?
I'm detecting a lot of dragon radiation downtown. This is more than I've ever felt before.
So, a Primal Dragon has finally shown up. One that isn't me, I mean.
Okay, I just contacted Sumeragi's peacekeepers. They should be able to evacuate the citizens from the area by the time we arrive. The guy on the line gave me an earful about deploying on Christmas Eve, though.
Come on, let's stop that Primal Dragon.
Let's stop that Primal Dragon. And we'll see how this plays out. Holy Night 13. Dragon's lamentful wail rings on Holy Night. Lone Reaper revels in chaos, chanting curses at a world unjust.
You okay, Kirin?
This must be a walk in the park for you if you're already worrying about me. The Azure Striker sure is something.
That's not true.
Okay, fine. Just focus on the mission, okay? I'm gonna keep you busy with my new technique.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go.
Kirin, Battle Priestess of Shadow Yakumo / Sumeragi. Moving out! Huh? Huh?
Seems like the citizens were able to evacuate safely.
This Primal Dragon picked a terrible night to show up. Santa's got his work cut out for him.
Okay.
Try to keep up. Easy.
Sumeragi's peacekeepers are going berserk.
It's weak, but the energy I'm sensing from him is the same as the Primal Dragon.
It's not just the humans. Even the robots are going crazy.
It's like I'm not even reading what's on the bottom of the screen. So I'll basically have to do that later.
Damn it! How did this happen?
I know this is a lot for you, but you gotta focus, Gunvolt. If you don't, you could lose your only chance to fix this. That device there is a chain lamp. Shadow Yakumo set them up to assist battle priestesses in their duties. I can use chain lamps as anchors for my arc chain.
Hit it with a talisman, then use Arc Chain.
Take this! Too slow! Huh? Take this! Got you!
Yeah.
Take this!
Are getting used to using Pervasion? Pervasion will use your talismans to automatically avoid attacks. So it's incredibly useful. Just be aware though, talismans used up by Pervasion won't replenish over time. You'll need to quickly press down twice to restore your talismans when they run out. Keep that in mind.
Talismans are crucial to my offensive abilities as well, so I need to stay on top of them. At first glance, this may appear to be a dead end, but that won't stop this battle, Priestess.
Use your Arc Chain to get some air. Then hit the next chain lamp with a talisman. Just keep using your Arc Chain repeatedly to climb up.
Take this!
Yeah, it's definitely different. I think I might have like missed my chance to get that. Oh, that sucks.
Even the urban defense installations are going berserk. If I were in peak condition, I'd be able to use my Azure Striker to neutralize them, but...
There's no time to worry about that crap. We just gotta work together and cut our way through.
You're right. Doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we get the job done.
Too slow! Take this!
Hey, Kitty. I was wondering, what exactly are those chain lamps?
The principle behind them is similar to hexapiles. Originally, they were information terminals meant for Shadow Yakumo members to access data. But let's just say, everyone has their own way of using them.
What? Should you really be breaking them like that?
They have self-repair modules that will have them fixed up in no time. Just gotta make sure no one finds out.
Don't blame me if you end up with a massive repair bill. It seems that dispatching the peacekeepers worked against us here.
That's not entirely true. They did manage to evacuate the citizens in time.
Hey, TV! Instead of blaming yourself, let's get the situation under control here.
You two are right. I need to keep my head in the game.
Oh god. Oh. Charge.
Too slow! Take this!
There's a hexapile down here.
All right, let's bust through and keep going.
Oh. I didn't think I'd get Lumen.
This is one tough security shutter.
Busting it open would be a waste of time. Time to unleash your power, Gunvolt!
I'll leave this to you.
Okay. So you actually get to play as Gunvolt.
This is unbelievable. My power was so unstable before, but now I can control it so precisely.
That's all thanks to my radiant feathers. I can use my field to adjust the output of your Azure Striker and stabilize it. You better be grateful. I had to train like crazy to pull off something like this.
So this is all thanks to your grueling training? Thanks. It's a huge help. My body feels so light. I have perfect air control as well.
You should be able to jump anywhere you want now. Gotta make sure I'm nearby though.
I used to need special equipment to do this, but I guess I don't now thanks to your feathers.
It's not a big deal or anything.
Okay, I mean, at least you get to play as Gunvolt.
It looks like you're in peak condition, but your body is really overflowing with septimal energy. Was it always like that?
No, not at all. And maybe because of the Primal Dragon transformation. It's as if my flash field is deploying unconsciously. But hey, my flash field protects me from certain attacks, so it's not so bad to have during missions.
If you're not worrying about it, I won't either. Now, let's get moving.
I can use my darts to teleport just like your arc chain. Anything you can do, I should be able to imitate myself. That way you won't have to worry about me as you traverse an area.
The Archchain uses your power in the first place, so I'm not surprised. But your Azure Striker is so powerful, borderline unfair. It looks like you kind of float through the air when you're releasing electricity. Is it slowing your fall somehow?
Yep. A magnetic field forms underneath me while I'm electrified and causes me to fall more slowly. I can use my hovering ability in tandem with mid-air jumps to get over nasty terrain. Feel free to rely on me when the time comes.
That's insanely useful. Guess I'll keep that in mind.
Right. I'm mainly just listening to them.
So when you dash into an enemy, you get to lock onto them and it doesn't even hurt you? You really can do it all, huh?
Well, it's not like I can do anything. I'm just copying a move from a non-adept I fought a long time ago.
A real long time ago.
Like that? You gotta be kidding me.
It's true. You would bounce off walls and ceilings at seriously breakneck speeds. His mobility was unbelievable.
Talking about coping.
And another enemy as menacing as him.
Come on. There's no way a non-adept could put up a fight against you. What was it called again? You know, that really brutal attack of yours?
You mean the Voltaic Buster?
Oh
It's an
dang.
attack specially designed to take down a single target without fail. Is it really that brutal?
Sure looks like overkill from where I'm standing.
Against a simple defense droid, it may seem that way. But against a Primal Dragon class adept, it's probably a different story. I doubt I could subdue one using just that. But it should do well after they've been worn down a good bit.
Oh, I'm sure it's a super useful ability. Even with your full power released, my fetters were able to keep you from going berserk. We should still be careful going forward, though. Using your power will drain the fetters gauge from now on. The fetters gauge represents the stability of my seal on your power. You could also think of it as your stamina. It will decrease pretty slowly when you're doing nothing, but it'll drain very quickly when using pervasion or powerful attacks.
I guess so I'm limited on how I could use Gunvolt.
But don't you worry. If it runs out, you'll just return to your doggy form. You won't go berserk or anything.
Got it. I'll keep it in mind. I'd prefer to stay in this form if at all possible.
Aw, too bad. I like your doggy form better. It's all fluffy and stuff. The fetters gauge will recover as long as I'm in the front doing the fighting, so we'll work more efficiently by taking turns. However, I can't switch places with you until the fetters gauge is at least 100% full. We just can't take any chances with your power. Don't forget that.
Understood. I'll do whatever I can to assist, even if it's only for a short time.
Also, if you really want to keep the gauge up, press down twice and keep it held the second time. You can concentrate your energy to keep the gauge from decreasing. You won't be able to move, but you'll still evade enemy attacks with pervasion, so it might come in handy at the right time.
I'll need some time to adjust to this, but I'll keep it in mind when I want to preserve the fetters gauge.
Okay.
Coming through.
We're back as Kirin.
I'm sensing something.
Who are you?
Yo, babe. How you doing? You picked a fine day to take your dog for a walk. Why's a cutie like you out all by yourself?
I'll be damned. It speaks. This is very different from your situation, Gunvolt.
Come on now. We were just having a nice chat here. Why you gotta bring up some other dude's name? The name's Black Badge. How about you and me paint the town red on this holy night?
Sorry, I'm not into smooth talkers like you. Besides, you're a wanted man.
Ouch! Total Ice Queen. You're just gonna diss me like that? It's always like that, huh? Nobody gives a damn about me. That's it. I've had it. I'm gonna destroy everything on this holy night. I can't stand any of you! Listen up, everybody! This is an announcement! Christmas is officially canceled! Hip cats hit the bricks! All you head-turning ladies and gents are in for a rough night! All you happy couples get a ticket for a romantic cruise straight to hell!
This guy's all over the place. He's definitely gone berserk, but seems like he might
You like
still have
that?
a piece of himself.
Has he lost control of his emotions?
Take this!
Oh, dang.
Come eat it! Haunt them!
I see how it is. You totally got turned on for a Christmas date, didn't you? You're like the ultimate buzzkill. Maybe that's why you're still single.
Kirin, the dragon radiation is causing him to go out of control. It's not his fault.
Hey, who are you calling out of control? I'm as cool as a cucumber, you handsome jock! I'm gonna beat you senseless until you learn some respect!
You're behind the times, Primal Dragon. My feathers will be the kill you need.
Haunt them!
Your fate is sealed.
You like that? Got ya! This'll do it! How's that? Dance, dance! You see that? Take this! Come eat it! Awesome!
Dang it.
You like that? This is so not over yet! Now I'm seeing red! Death procession! I don't need no messiah! Merry Christmas! Gotcha!
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hitting 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
That's heresy.
This'll do it!
There we go. Who's that? They got their own lumen.
This power! It wants me to put Christmas out to pasture once and for all? My pleasure! This is gonna be off the hook!
What? He revived?
How's that possible? It doesn't matter. I gotta seal it first.
Dance, dance! You see that? I'll waste it! Come eat it! Haunt them! You like that?
But dang it.
Gotcha! This'll do it! Sweet sauce! Mega Ultra Bomber!
He had his own lumen. God dang, that was 12 minutes? Of course. There are like so many of those things that I didn't collect. Strong talisman infusion acquired. Hold Y briefly before releasing to throw a more powerful talisman. There are 4 image chips. Resurrection bonus +1. I remember using Gunvolt in that battle, and that only lasted like maybe 10 seconds. BB, who I believe I just fought. Quinn. I believe she was from the second Gunvolt game. What sounds good for lunch, GV? Maybe pie? Quinn. Oh, 3-star Quinn. Okay.
Was that another Muse Septima like you, Lumen?
No, I can tell it's a different energy from the Muse. The two abilities are pretty similar, but I think this one's a different type.
Is there someone attempting to manipulate the Primal Dragons? I sure hope not.
I sure hope not as well. Several days later.
Dang, my bad. I didn't realize I was crashing here so long.
BB was kept under close observation, but after a thorough inspection, his results were no different from any other normal adept. He also claimed to know nothing about that Septima that resembled the Muse.
I thought you were a real piece of work during our fight, but now you seem like a fine guy.
Wait, for real? Hell yeah. You think I'm fine?
Yeah, sure. You aren't the total ladies' man you think you are, though.
Ouch! Oh, blow! So that's how it is. But, okay, hear me out. Are you guys always dealing with this dragon radiation and Primal Dragon stuff?
This was actually the first time the Bureau of Dragon Saviors has deployed, but yeah. From here on out, we will be dealing with that stuff. It's part of our duties here. After seeing what the dragon radiation did to the Peacekeepers, I'm sure of one thing. Only I, with my radiant fetters, can seal the power of the Primal Dragons without succumbing to dragon radiation.
Yeah, I don't vibe with that at all. You two are just gonna work yourselves to death like that? No way! Besides, I got some amends to make. Come on, let me on your team. Thanks to your fetters thing, I shouldn't have another dragon problem, right?
Sure.
Sure, that's fine. Welcome aboard, Black Badge.
Just like that? You sure about this, Kirin?
There's only so much we can do with just you and me. I'll take any help we can get. If a cat walked in here now, I'd hire them.
Oh hey, I'm even better than a cat. Unless, of course, you need a cat. Meow. Meow.
Why?
Actually, the position is filled.
I was just joshing, pulling your leg. Anyway, you two just feel free to call me BB. Let's do this.
Hey, BB, seeing your Septima gave me an idea for a new way to use my fetters.
Hot dang! I actually did you a solid? That's dope!
Yeah, your Septima did at least. I can hold down the button and release it to throw even more powerful talismans.
Hold and release. So your fetters got a charge shot? That seems like it's real handy dandy.
It's not quite as powerful as that, but I can use it together with regular talismans to take down tough opponents.
Why'd she say talismans like that? Talismans. Okay, so I have a choice between the next three. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the menu. Okay, so I have his. Gathers presents like Santa on Christmas. Merry Christmas. Sure, I'll do that. Let's see. Passive. Okay, so I did get these. Restores Kirin's HP every 2 seconds while controlling GV. Every 4 seconds while controlling. Huh? So is 1 star a good thing? Cause like it showed the 3 star like had like the quote and everything, and like she's glowing in the 3 star one. I was like, this one, god dang. Let me see. X-ray pervasion while taking damage, however, the kudos lock penalty will be increased. And reduces the kudos required to remove a kudos lock by 30. Okay, so that's why I've been able to relieve the lock, which I guess is like when I get hit. That's what that negative number means. Let me do 2 chats.
Even though we're both Primal Dragons, how come I didn't get a Q transformation like Gunvolt did?
You've got a point. I wonder why.
There's still a lot we don't know about Primal Dragons. The research team hasn't gotten around to researching Dogvolt yet either. But something else caused GV's transformation. He's the ruler of the Primal Dragons after all. That might have something to do with it.
I gotta admit, at first, I thought Gunvolt was a doggo with a Septima that turned him into a guy.
But he is though.
What? You for real?
Don't fall for it. Kirin, knock it off with the weird jokes.
Your bonds with your comrades have deepened. Like how she's on the laptop. I think, well, that's not a laptop, that's a computer. So I was right. She's on a computer. BB's is there. Lumen's is sitting up there. And so is Gunvolt. I'll do one more chat.
What kind of organization is that Shadow Yakumo you used to work for, Kirin?
Not used to. I still work for them. Even now, I'm a battle priestess of Shadow Yakumo. I haven't left. I've simply been dispatched to Sumeragi. Think of it like being a temp worker.
So that's how it is. She seems to be proud of her position in this Shadow Yakumo organization.
How should I put this? You know those glaives that were keeping you sealed and the barriers that protect the country? Controlling and overseeing those spiritual or supernatural things and preventing their misuse is Shadow Yakumo's duty. If you go way back, I hear Shadow Yakumo has the same origins as Sumeragi. That was ages ago though. Nowadays, they're basically like business partners.
They must have a long history then, which makes it all the more surprising I've never heard of them until now.
The shadow in the name is there for a reason. Normally, I would never be operating out in the open like this. That alone should tell you how serious the situation is. This is a national, no, worldwide emergency.
Our bonds have deepened. I'll do one more.
My Septima is called Geist. I can use it to give form to the energy of souls.
You act like such an upbeat guy, but your Septima's actually pretty grim. Are you actually all dark and gloomy on the inside?
Wapow! Right in my weak point. For massive damage. Well, when I was a little guy, I was more of the loner type.
Since you're a priestess, Kirin, aren't souls and ghosts your territory?
I can see them perfectly fine. I just can't use them like BB does. The souls that BB is talking about aren't the souls of the dead anyway.
Wait, really? And what the heck are they?
What do you mean? It's a Septima.
Septima? Well, what the heck's a Septima?
If you can figure that out, you can make the world a better place.